loves, and welcome back to the channel. And if it's your first time here, hello, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
Together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
Bringing you down-to-earth veganism on the reg.
True that.
So today we're at Wing Yip. Jason's already put here when the shopping starts, because if you don't want to hear the car chat first, although you might miss some stuff, I do like to, because I assume that some people this won't be your number 2 or 3 Wing Yip vlog of ours, it will be your first. So I'll tell you the little story as quick as I can. We used to order a Chinese takeaway.
We did.
From a local takeaway. Anyway, a friend of ours came round one night. Hi, Lee. And we ordered this Chinese takeaway for the 3 of us, and it was about 25-30 quid. I'm going back
many years,
yeah. Almost a decade probably. And Lee said, "You do know you can get all of this stuff from Wing Yip, don't you? Dirt cheap." And I was like, no, I didn't know. And I thought that was like wholesale only, like restaurants and shops and stuff.
Yeah, at the time we didn't realise that anybody can come to Wing Yip. Anybody.
As is the case with most Chinese, Oriental supermarkets. I say Oriental, by the way. A lot of people say, shouldn't use that word anymore. It's right here. Wing Yip, genuine Chinese and Oriental groceries.
That's what it says.
So, we're going to take you in Wing Yip, we're going to show you around, we're going to show you the things that we buy and show you lots of other stuff as well. There are uncomfortable parts in stores like this, particularly when it comes to seafood.
Yes. Yeah, that's fair to say.
Avoid them.
Yeah.
Just like in any supermarket, really, there are uncomfortable things.
Yeah.
However, you can get a plethora of stuff here, like really good stuff. So we started buying all the ingredients that we used to buy from a takeaway, and suddenly a takeaway that used to cost us 25 quid, I could make at home for a tenner, if not less.
Yeah,
slightly less than that. So this is what we always do now. We're not like weekly or even monthly shoppers here. We were just chatting on the way down, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, and for reference, it's Friday the 8th of March today.
He's been dying to that for... Sorry, I was waffling.
I'd forget otherwise. Do you know what I mean? I've got a useless memory. But yeah, it's fantastic. We'll show you all kinds of bits and bobs, as we often do. But we were chatting, like Paul said, in the car on the way down, and it's borderline once a quarter, like once every 3 months we kind of come for a big shop.
It does feel like that. This is one of the only places I can get edamame. Tesco used to sell them. Same thing, but they called them soya beans, and now they don't sell them anymore. They used to sell them in a frozen bag, and they were brilliant. If you're a tofu lover, they sell a baby bath of tofu in here.
Incredible. For
about 12-15 quid, something.
I mean,
huge.
I think even if you're a tofu lover, unless you've got a special occasion coming up that you're cooking for a lot of people, you're going to struggle to get through.
No, if you've got a chest freezer.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's true.
You don't even need a chest freezer, because once it was all pressed and put into containers, it would be much smaller than baby bath size, but it would still be a huge amount of tofu.
Yeah.
Huge amount of tofu.
Bargain prices for some stuff, not for everything, but we'll show you that.
Yeah,
you know.
Absolutely. Now, what I also want to mention, because Wing Yip have stores in Manchester, Birmingham and London, okay? But in Manchester, there's I was going to say a secondary one, and then I was like, no, don't call it secondary, there's another one.
There's another one.
I think it's called W.H. Leung, Leung, I think.
Right.
And it's off Oxford Road, and I've heard a lot of really good things about that one as well, although that's not as big as Wing Yip. Don't assume that you haven't got anything like this near you. Yeah,
good point. Good point.
Google, honestly, is a goldmine, and if you learn how to use Google properly, I'm not being condescending there, it took me ages. Google likes very, very simple search parameters. So if you live in Denver, for example, and you type in Denver Chinese supermarket, you will probably find something near you
Yeah.
if you're in Denver. Boston, Bolton,
Bangor.
Bradford,
Bulgaria.
Barley.
Bromley.
That's in Kent,
Yeah.
I believe. So yeah, we will go in now. The staff in here are fabulous, and they don't just sell food. Oh, they sell gorgeous crockery and pans and all bits. I love my bits.
Well, we might show you a few other bits and things.
Oh, we'll show you bits.
A passing glance.
There'll be bits to see. We'll show you our bits on this vlog.
This has been quite a long intro.
It has, I know. Right, yeah, we're going to go in now. So come with us to Wing Yip and pray, enjoy. See? All right, let's get a trolley and start the shopping. So it's one way in. This is they've had a move round again. It's all sauces and stuff here now, which is good actually, because we may as well top up Jason on the bits that we get, which is this Superior Light. Now I believe we've checked this before, but it says suitable for vegetarians on it, but it doesn't say suitable for vegans, or it might not say anything at all.
I don't actually think it says anything at all. It just lists the ingredients.
And we've checked the E numbers on these, so we get that one for our light, and then we get no, I can't. We get a mushroom flavoured dark soy sauce, which is I mean, it's not mushroom flavoured, it says it is. See if we can find it. Just acknowledging here, just because we've seen this light soy sauce, which it's clearly marked suitable for vegan, so we're going to change brand. We did do the research on the other one, so but I mean that was a while ago. So yeah, we're going to change to this brand for our light, and I still can't find the mushroom flavoured dark one, and I'm devastated. It's gorgeous. Well, we're giving up. We can't find the one that says it's mushroom flavoured, so we're switching brands again, and we're getting the Lee Kum Kee brands of both dark and light, and they're both clearly marked vegan. And we'll get one of these as well. We used to buy this one, the Amoy rice vinegar, and then this one is £1 cheaper. So we got this one last time. It's same thing. It's what I use basically. I use these three to do a dipping sauce for dumplings. So right, onward. We're not going to take away all the fun of you coming in a place like this and finding things out for yourself, so we'll just kind of, in some places, we'll just give you a quick wide walk past, but the labelling's brilliant. Oh, it's even more sauces and oils. Oh, they've made it a bit mazy. We've clearly got to go that way.
I like it.
I do. You're not freaked a bit?
No, it's good.
All kinds of jarred delights and pickled things and such, and gochujang, clearly marked vegan and brilliant to add to noodle dishes, and of course essential for bibimbap. And if you don't know what bibimbap is, I shall whack our recipe vlog up there and down in the first comment. £3.35, but it lasts ages. Well, it can. So many different kinds of flours as well. They're like corn flour in huge batches, rice flour, glutinous rice flour, which is what is used to make the paste for Korean style kimchi. Sorry, I was swallowing then. So that's £2.45. I don't know whether we're just noticing these bits for the first time, but never seen such a plethora of pickles in here before. Pickled shallots, pickled ginger, preserved eggplant in chilli sauce. There's like this whole range of go on, oh, I used to get this to have as a little side with our Chinese platter. I don't so much now, but it's very lovely. Preserved bamboo shoots in chili oil.
Yeah, there's we've not noticed these before as well, and I think it's down to the new layout. But a lot of just kind of, like Paul said, pickled and preserved stuff that you can just buy off the shelf. You've got chopped radish, radish strips, turnip, sour pickled mustard, sour mustard and chilli. You know, bits and things.
All kinds of bits. And then tins of, oh, nice one, banana blossom, which a lot of people use to make fish alternatives, wrapped in seaweed and then in batter.
That's Nature's Charm, fantastic company.
Yeah, they're absolutely brilliant. We'll show you more of their stuff as we go through, but that's their label. And you've also got young green jackfruit, $1.35, shredded young green jackfruit, $1.35. Chef's Choice green jackfruit.
Vegan scallop.
Oh wow!
From Nature's Charm.
Get there, everybody. Vegan scallop.
I know.
Ready to cook.
Labelling as well is great.
So, is that mushroom, Jason?
Let's have a quick look.
Oh, it says made from amazing mushrooms.
Yep, it does. It certainly does. Yeah.
And then they've got these like vegetarian meals. I think all these are vegan, aren't they?
It says on the front. Yeah, suitable for vegetarians and vegans.
Yeah. Fabulous. Loads of stuff, you know. Oh, chin yen fried gluten. Nice. Very nice. I said I'd show you more Nature's Charm stuff, didn't I? So there's like where you see the sweet stuff. There's also the Nature's Charm evaporated coconut milk, $1.50. Evaporated oat milk, $1.50. Coconut custard, $2.25. Oat whipping cream, $1.95. Coconut whipping cream, $1.95. Sweetened condensed coconut milk, $1.95. Same again, but sugar free. Sweetened condensed sugar free coconut milk, wow. And sweetened condensed oat milk, $1.85. Oh my god, yeah, all this stuff as well. Coconut salted caramel sauce, $1.80. Coconut caramel, $1.80. Coconut chocolate fudge and coconut butterscotch. All clearly marked. All clearly marked vegan and $1.80. Same company, Nature's Choice. Fabulous. Correction, Nature's Charm, not Nature's Choice. Can you tell I'm not wearing my glasses? I'm not going to go through all this, but just so you know as well, a huge amount of dried ingredients, fried garlic, dehydrated garlic flakes, massive bag for $4.95. Crushed chilies extra hot, look at the size of that bag.
It's like a year's supply.
It's like a baby. How much is that, Jay? No.
$19.95.
But there's one next door for $6.95, which is smaller, but still huge.
Yeah.
If you happen to go through, you know. And then, you know, all your coriander and cumin and stuff, and some of the prices on them are brilliant. To just fill up your little glass bottles at home, you know. So much seaweed. So many dried beans and dried mushrooms and just so many things. So many things. Oh guys, I'm absolutely made up. In Ari are the tofu pockets that you can shove stuff in. Whenever we get a sushi meal, they're always in there and they're gorgeous. Anyway, look at this. Clearly marked, suitable for vegans. Not sure how many's in there, but they're they feel like wet, don't they?
Yeah.
And it's dated November 2024. And they're $2.25, so I'm definitely getting one of these. Rude not to. Turn it back over. Thank you. Okay, we're in the refrigerated section now. Just to show you these fabulous multi-packs of bok choy, if you eat a lot of it. But I mean, they've got all sorts. Choy som, Chinese kale, yeah, fresh choy som, fresh green bok choy, big packets like that one I'm looking at right there is £4.6, and there's probably about 10 pieces in it. $3.95 for that one. Just fabulous. And they do, you know, your standard kind of fresh veg and tomatoes and vacuum packed garlic.
If you're into your bean sprouts, we're not, but look at a bag of bean sprouts there for 95p, it's massive.
Baby corns, beetroots, loads of different kinds of mushroom, like literally loads of different kinds of mushrooms if you're into them. Chinese leaf, again, massive bags with loads in, and on and on and on and on it goes. Now, unfortunately, there is no baby bath of tofu here at the moment, but there usually is. But these packs, the company's called Tofu King, and you get 600 grams of tofu, 3 really good sized blocks for £1.60. Get a nice big 500 grams of silken tofu for £1.45. Tofu King medium, again £1.60. Oh, tofu dessert, £1.45.
Nice.
Oh. And then, oh yeah, there's just more tofu, medium firm, £1.60 again. And they've got all of this deep fried tofu. Should you fancy it, freezes alright as well, by the way.
Lovely in your noodle bowl, these.
Gorgeous in a noodle soup. Deep fried tofu, look at the size of those pieces. They're £2.80 for that bag, which is 230 grams. And more veg and mushrooms and greens and all sorts. I'm not going to get one of them. I'm not. I would honestly love to try durian one day. And here it is, fresh, £29.95 per kilogram. Wowzers. And more fresh fruit and veg. We avoid the section over there. I will just point to it briefly, and then we shall leave this section and carry on having a look through the newly organised store. Okay, so just as we came out of the cold section there's this section which is all kind of crisps and such. Be careful here, because a lot of them are made with real prawn and such. The same across. Let me just show you this, an example. This says oat and rice drink, rice and almond drink, and then there's the details. As you can see, there's quite a lot of E numbers there, so this is what we carry with us at all times, and that's where we got it from. So yeah, right, onward. We're going to try a packet of these. They're not marked vegan or even vegetarian, it says now on it, but Jay's just checked the ingredients.
I would confidently say they're vegan.
Yeah.
Confidently say they are vegan by ingredient.
And yeah, he read me out the ingredients, and there was nothing. Where are the English ingredients?
It's the one that says GB there, about a quarter of the way down.
Just in case you fancy having a look. Right, so yeah, that's all we're getting from this section. No drinks for us, but there are plenty of drinks, and some of them are soy based, Vita soy. But like we always say, always check your labels. Yeah. more of the tins, the mock abalone, mock chicken, 215, mock duck, 215. All clearly marked, suitable for vegetarians and vegans. Remember I said about the bits and the things? Look at that lovely, gorgeous little rice ball. $4.95. But yeah, they've got all sorts of cookware and crockery, and look at that. $6.95. Beautiful little wooden label, which is a commonly used with noodle soups. $1.95. Beautiful. All bits. Remember I said about the bits? All of the bits. Even good luck charms, solar powered. £5. Lovely noodles. These are Nongshim Shin Ramen Ramyun noodles. Clearly marked vegan, and they're £1.10. And there's loads of noodles, and it's quite a few of them are vegan. Am I right, Brommers?
Not wrong. Bloody love a noodle. Can I just say, whenever I always get a bit excited when I'm in the noodle aisle. You know what I mean?
You do, don't you?
Because there are plenty. You've got to check,
I'll
obviously.
show you how we're going so far, by the way. 2 packets of noodles, packet of crisps, some tofu, some inari, rice vinegar, dark and light soy sauce. Thus far. Look what Brommer's just spotted, and I'm dead excited. Samyang kimchi ramen, clearly marked vegan, £1.10. Get 4, I said, Betty, and whack 'em in the trolley. She ain't done yet though. Get 'em in there. Oh, lovely. The Nongshim Shin noodle also do a big pot. Says on it the word big, so you know it's true. Again, clearly marked vegan, obviously. £1.75, and they do a big pot of the kimchi noodle as well for £1.75. And again, it is clearly marked vegan. Always lovely to see. And they even do a small one for £1.25, cup noodle. Okay, onward. Also, some of the very cheap Indomie noodles are also suitable for vegans, but we because they don't say it on the packet, so we recommend that you check out their website. Just look up Indomie UK. Indomie. Okay, so we're now heading into the the freezer section, and there was a noodle in here that was clearly marked vegan, wasn't there?
A noodle?
A dumpling, but we get these ones. Cook's veg dumplings, £2.75. We've checked the ingredients, they've never changed. Vegetable dumplings, them are the ones we get, and they're gorgeous. And usually I get 2 bags of them to make sure that they last us.
And they're lovely.
They're gorgeous. But there are some that are clearly marked vegan that we spotted last time we came.
Yeah, I can't see them now.
No, I can't. They'll be here somewhere. Look how big it is, though. Knew we'd spot them. Here they are, look. Bibigo. Tofu and vegetable gyozas. Clearly marked vegan. No artificial colours and flavours. And they're $5.95 for 600 grams.
Yeah.
So, there you go. What about those ones, Jeff?
They're $4.49.
Are they marked?
It's vegetable gyozas, that's the thing, you can never be 100% sure, can you?
Probably should have done this off camera. But yeah, we've never tried these ones.
No, see, they've got egg white in them.
Ah, well, I'm glad you checked.
Yeah.
So,
but these are $5.95 for 600 grams, or the other ones that we get are how much?
I can't remember.
$2.95 for 500 grams.
Yeah.
So, you're paying for the labelling there, aren't you, really? You're paying for the reassurance.
But it is a fancy package.
It's a very fancy package.
Are you a fan of tempeh? because you can get some here for the 395 grams for £2.15, clearly marked vegan, and there's always a huge amount of it in there. Oh, here's some of our bits that we get now. So here's one of them, the satay sticks. Now they're only marked vegetarian approved, but we've gone through the ingredients time and time again. You can see them there on the front, I hope. So 2 of them, they're £4.95 each, but very worth it. Oh, we're filling up, Barbara. Also, we'll be getting these, just one of them. So there's 10 of them, which does 5 Chinese platters for us, because we have one each. And again, they're £4.95?
Yep.
Yep. So we'll be getting them.
1 pack.
1 pack, yeah.
I mean, we don't get it normally, but the TKC mutton pieces there as well.
Yeah, but avoid the ham. This ham is not vegan. Not. And then in this same freezer aisle, show you more in a minute, they've got all the mock stuff again. They've got the jackfruit then. They've got the jockstrap, the jackfruit, the banana blossom, the vegan scallops, and look at this vegan fish sauce again from Nature's Charm, £1.75. Vegetarian oyster flavoured sauce, vegan calamari, all natural coconut milk, and then more of the TKC stuff is here. So we'll be having the small drumsticks are the ones that I roast and chop up into our rice. Again, they're £4.85, I think. And we also get these gorgeous breaded drumsticks.
Oh yeah.
Made with soybean protein. Now they are £6.95, but when you consider it does 5 platters, you know, we can't grumble. They've also got loads of stuff like shredded coconut, TKC do a chicken breast, roasted spring chicken, aromatic duck, what's that at the top there?
Roasted spring chicken.
Alright, yeah. So yeah, all kinds of stuff. You're pretty much guaranteed mostly with the TKC label that although they're all marked vegetarian, they're suitable for vegans by ingredient. And now we're really filling up. Oh, Martha. So again, now you can actually pick these up in most supermarkets as well, but these we've been getting for a while. We checked the ingredients a long time ago, and it's just like vegetable margarine they use basically.
There's a few E numbers in there, but we checked them on our card and they're all good.
So 2 of them, and now we're on the hunt for our edamame, which seems to have moved. So our usual bags of soybeans, shelled soybeans obviously, don't seem to be here, but there's these ones, 454 grams for £2.15. Jay, I'd say get 3.
Yeah?
Yeah, when we've got them in, I use them a lot. I use them in my noodle soup and everything. So we don't come down that often. So 3 of them, and I think that's our last thing in our own little trolley. Oof. Thumbnail, Barbara. Okay, so that's our little lot that we're getting. So we're topping up ourselves for our lovely takeaway style meal, which we're having tonight, funnily enough. And you'll see in our meals vlog on Tuesday. And of course, new noodles and, you know, all bits. Let's show you how much this little lot is. It's probably about 60, 70 maybe-ish. I ran back for another one of them because they're dated November. So last couple of bits, and then I'll show you. On the nose again, 65, 58, and we'll see you in the car. So there you go, that's a shopping trip in Wing Yip with us. And yeah, there's lots more stuff there as well. I tell you where we never look. We're not big sweet eaters.
No, we're not.
Dessert eaters. Chocolate, different matter. So we never look at the sweet stuff.
I cursory glance, checked a few things out. They've got some like cakey type stuff in the chilled section. The vast majority of it, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be confident in sort of suggesting you even have a look, but because there just isn't a lot available. But what is great to see in our Wing Yip here is that in the few months since we came last time, the labelling's getting better. Every time we come, the labelling's getting better, and a few new things as well that we've not seen before.
And a nice new layout. That kind of takes you around the full store. It's a bit like IKEA.
The psychology of it.
It leads you. It's like you must go everywhere before you leave.
You must look at everything. Excited about the kimchi noodles as well.
Very excited about the kimchi noodles. So, there we have 5 takeaway style meals that for Jason and I used to cost us 25 quid each. So that would be 125 quid just for the takeaway style meals.
Yeah.
65 quid. We've got our 5 takeaway style meals. The soy sauce and rice vinegar I use regularly in other bits and things. The inari we'll be having like separately from the platter style meal, like you said, all the noodles and bits.
Oh yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know, so
it's well worth it, isn't it?
It is worth it.
It seems like a lot when you're at the till and you're like, oh, bloody hell, you know.
I said it'd be between 60 and 70.
But as Paul just explained very clearly, that's how it all works out. That's how it all breaks down. So one of the big takeaways from this vlog, of course, is check out your Wing Yip if you've got one local to you. Or as Paul said right at the start of this vlog, check out your equivalent sort of Chinese supermarket, because you might be very pleasantly surprised. Yeah.
That's watching the man walk past us. I was waiting for him to look. He never looked. Look at me!
Have you got anything else you'd like to say?
No, just I'm glad we've been down here. I'm glad I've got some edamame because I've been really missing it.
Yeah, agreed.
So I'm looking forward to our lovely Chinese style platter this evening.
Yeah.
As I mentioned in there, you'll see it in our meals vlog on Tuesday.
We upload a meals vlog every Tuesday on the channel.
Documenting our previous 7 nights dinner. We do that to give people ideas of how easy and down to earth veganism can be, and how you don't have to jump a million miles away from what you taste and love now. Just make it vegan. That's all we've done that last 10 years.
Happy days.
I love you, Mr.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you for joining us on this shopping trip. Really hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you found it interesting. Don't forget to Google your town location Chinese supermarket and you might just find something like this. You know, the same with, because a lot of people have been saying I don't live near a heron, but the same with discount stores. Your town discount store. You never know what you might find out there with just a little bit of Googling. So yeah, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again very soon, and until then, will you please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves. Don't go and brave Tesco now, haven't we, for a couple of bits we can't get from here.
Couple of bits, you know, it's all good. Right, I've got to be careful backing up out of here now.
You have.